So the next question in my evaluation is, what have you learnt about the technologies from the process of constructing this product? Well, because of the preliminary tasks, we already had a knowledge of stuff like Premiere Pro, like how to put together a short film. Even though we had this kind of base knowledge, we still encountered several technological issues. So like we had a lot of towards the beginning we had a lot of issues with our files going corrupt because we didn't save them correctly, and having to make sure the program was set up so that every 10 minutes it would automatically save, because also again at the beginning it kept kind of turning itself off and we'd have to start all over again, and that happened to us about 3 times. So it would save a lot of time, and if I had the opportunity again I'd kind of make sure that was the case. Also we learn how to use Cubase and create our own music, and that honestly had no problems whatsoever. We had that done. We got that done in under an hour. Such a simple kind of program to use, and it was enormously helpful because obviously we get extra marks for creating our own music, and I think that we did a really good job because it really fitted the film well. We got from our feedback that everybody kind of, even though it sounded as though we had made it ourselves, it was kind of obvious that we made it ourselves. They said that it suited the genre and the intro really well. We also learned how to sync a voiceover onto the top of film. So like gaps in the footage that we had that we put in on purpose to put things like the credits on top of. We manipulated the voiceover so that it fit the footage perfectly. When we had to do the voiceover because of the original loss of the audio, or not loss of it, we didn't have any audio to begin with because of the mic situation. Oh yeah, we learned some basic functions of Photoshop as well. So like when we were creating our company logo, the Supernova sign, we learned how to we learned how to duplicate images and kind of merge them together so that it fitted behind lettering perfectly. We did have some problems in that when we tried to animate our logo, it ended up being very time consuming and very difficult to achieve. If I were to do it again, I would do it because of our experiences this time round. The fact that so much stuff went wrong in the first kind of month or two of us having this project. Like everything you could possibly imagine went wrong, that could go wrong, went wrong. I would double check, and triple check that everything was working absolutely perfectly, because otherwise you waste so much time. We could have had this project done so much quicker if we'd have just kind of checked what was happening.